Hi, this is Vicki Romaine with Cheerful Greetings, and today we're going to do a technique called Overstamping Geometrics background. So let's see what we can pull up here and do a little crafting today. When you think of geometry or geometrics, you think of your basic shapes like squares, rectangles, circles, that type of thing. I'll be working with some stamps here that are basically squares and rectangles. I also have some inks here in various colors. And I've cut myself some cardstock that is the size of the basic card. And then I have some here that are only the fronts. In other words, they are basically a mat, which is 4 by 5 1/4. So I'm working with both sides. But when I'm working with the basic card, I'm going to do the design directly on the card, and it will only be the one layer. I'll do both, and we'll see which one looks best. I'm moving my stamps here out of the way so that I have a little room to work. And I have some inks that are different colors, and we'll work with the combination of the two. So let's get started. I'm starting with this kind of gold look, and I'm putting my rectangle on here. I'm not picking a particular place. I'm just randomly stamping my different stamps. I'm going to go with yellow now, and it may be too close to the gold, but we'll see. And you'll notice that these stamps, in a way, have a darker edge, and the center does not stamp as dark. Okay, I'm going to continue on stamping various colors with my various stamps. These stamps, I think, came from Stampin' Up. No, I'm sorry, they're Hero Art stamps. But I've had them a very long time, so I don't know if they're still available or not. I'm just kind of filling in there where I have a large space. Now I just about have my geometric background, and these are noticeable because I've used different colors that are blending in some of the contrast, and that's to show you the technique. I would usually use colors that are more like brown, tans, and grays that would all kind of blend in together and not as noticeable. Now I'm going to do my overstamping. And I just picked hearts. Not for any particular reason. I know Valentine is coming up, but this is going to be more like a generic card. This will either be a thinking of you or a sick card. It will not necessarily be a Valentine card. I don't do very many Valentine cards. In fact, I do very few holiday specific cards. Okay, now let's see what we're going to do for our next card. Okay, I'm going to quickly use my stamps again and stamp this piece of cardstock, and we'll see which one we like better. Plus, I have some others I want to show you that I've made. I don't believe I've ever used these stamps more than maybe 3 or 4 times. It's funny how you get something that you kind of like, but then you can't figure out how to use them, or that you lose an appeal to work with them. But they're working fine for this. My background is just about done. And then again, I will overstamp the background. Notice this time my colors kind of blend together, which I like much better than the other one. But you want to try different things when you're working with your stamps and stamp pads. It never hurts to experiment. Okay, since my heart stamps are already out, I'm going to put the hearts on there again. But I'm going to do something else with them this time, besides stamping them in red. I thought the black accent of a couple of black hearts would be nice on this particular card. So we'll see how we like it afterwards. I'm cleaning off my small stamp here because I'm going to use it again, and I don't want the red to ruin my ink pad. Okay, now this is done. I've got to find me some sort of sentiment to put on these cards. But I do have a couple of cards here that I've put a sentiment on already. Okay, let's look at my cards. Here are the two that I made for you. And then I have a couple more here. There's another heart one. And then I have a couple with leaves on them. There's one card that I did on a mat. I'm going to quickly put it on a card base, and you'll see that the red is picked up. Well, now I'm going to put my sentiments on each one of the cards. Awesome. And then I'll show you all of them. Here are my cards. They're finished now. And it has the geometric background. And I did my overstamping on them, some with the hearts and some with leaves. And putting it on a piece of cardstock with a complementary color makes them pop out. I hope you enjoyed this tutorial. If you did, please come back and see me and see what else I have in store for you. In the meantime, have a great crafting day. And don't forget, please subscribe. Bye.